What up, 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 what up? What's good, people? What is up? What is up? They went from the fourth level of hell and sent us down to the seventh level of hell. Why? Because then you got Kwanzaa pulling out her titties. The whore pulled out her titties. And these whore bags over here started feeling and fondling on her tits. Mike.
I don't have it to do with you. Girl, you can go over there, rant and rave. Girl, you can shake all your rainbow bright hair all you want, dear one. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I'm not doing this with you, dear one. I don't have nothing to do with you, and I'm done. Baby, you can scream my name from the rooftops from now till Jesus come back. I'm done after this.
Introduced to Tick's meat. Do you see what I see? Did y'all really hello, casting wardrobe? Y'all let him roll up out of wardrobe with these fans on, giving us all of this, thinking we were not going to see it? We have been waiting with bated breath and anticipating all season long for the slightest glimpse. And y'all just put it out there this episode in all of its magnificent glory.
Listen, that young man said, baby, you ate on this first date, you giving up the cooch on the first date, okay? Or you gonna run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's our new theme song. That is the new song. Listen, somebody need to put a beat to that. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. That's what y'all got going on.
Called out Sandcastle. Sand, bitch. Ow. Oh my God, it was so funny, girl. Ooh, baby, listen, let me tell you something. This shit started to turn into the precursor for some gay porn. That's what I thought it was. Because Big T is getting all, the voice starting to go deeper and get a little more wet and moist and sentimental and all this shit. And it was real gay at this point. Like, I thought the bitches was going to, I thought Lil Bird was going to turn Big T around and do him like he did Uncle Cliff and do the grease it up with City Lou and ran right in there. It's not a coincidence that Big T started off the conversation by trying to find out if Lil Murder was fucking Mercedes, which he found out he's not. It's also not a coincidence that he would start talking about prison. Why? Because the bitches was probably fucking in prison. Girl. Uncle Cliff, you better go get your man. Big T got plans for that. Well, he had it on look like something Big Bird vomited up or something like that. Like, I did not like it. That Big Bird couture he was going for, it did not work. Like the pastor of a gay mega church on Easter Sunday. Okay, it was way too much sequins. He had on way too much makeup. Baby, his face looked like Iyanla Vanzant's neckline. Okay, just way too much makeup, clumped here everywhere on his face. Get it together, sweetheart. And you're a big girl, so that gives you a whole lot of canvas. So that was a whole lot of makeup, honey. And Rico looked like he was auditioning to be one of the three kings, or he was auditioning to be the main character on Jesus Christ Superstar. Girl, Wayne, did you have on a blue thong or a blue G-string or something? If you did, I want to see it. Get me up in my DMs because I do want to see if you have a blue thong or a blue, jock strap or something like that. I'd love to see it too. Anyway, but I liked it with the turtleneck. Now, Troy. All right. Hey, people, I am here. I'm probably not gonna be like I'm not home. I'm away at my child's house. See, I'm in a different location, but I am here. Never fear. But I don't know if I want to just keep the avatar up or whatever. Y'all tell me. Y'all know what I look like. I don't have to be on camera, do I? Here's the link for y'all to grab if you want. Let me say hey to y'all, and then we can just shoot the shit. Hey, crazy homebody girl, Universal Goddess. What you cooked yesterday, Universal Goddess? Did you cook some good Haitian food yesterday? Did you go home, or you still up here in Atlanta? Hey, Cassandra, Janae, what's going on? How did Terrence's first? I think he said this was his first turkey he was making, right? How did it go? Hey, Warner. Anytime, Warner. We always here. We always here for it. Hey, Savon. Hey, Bama girl. Mama Bees, how you doing? How you doing today? Hey, Ravine. Happy Friday. Hey, Tracy W. Hey, Demetria. You know, the people be like, why you ain't on camera? Even though it's whole channels where people never even come on camera ever. I don't know. And they be having people flock to them. Hey, lovely 31 Blueprint. The garlic parm chicken was good. Turkey was good. Okay. All of our food came out really good yesterday. Hey, little baby, what's going on, MBN? Y'all go ahead and like the video and share the video out and all of that good stuff. Let the people know we here. You still in there? We had you had a seafood dinner with crabs and lobster. Okay, I made the seafood rice. Um, I made a seafood rice, so that was the seafood that we had. It had some nice big shrimp in there. It had crab meat, real crab meat, not imitation crab. You know, so it was good. It was a good seafood rice. Everything came out really good. I had to make myself stop eat. Oh, okay. So did y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving? Now listen, they say we're not supposed to be shopping today, so I'm not shopping nowhere today, even though I need Tracy to help me because I think this is when I'm supposed to buy my drink package for the cruise. I think they said buy it today, and so I got to ask really be or Tracy about that. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, y'all know what I thought about. Today I'm gonna get through some topics that I don't want to do for Silly Saturday. So I want to get those done today, so I don't have to talk about them tomorrow for Silly Saturday. Y'all know Silly Saturday is tomorrow. Y'all know that takes me about 6 hours of production, so I'm gonna start production on that today. But I'm just chilling today, y'all. I might have me a few drinks or something like that, but I'm chilling today. Janae said I made the mac and cheese with medium cheddar, smoked Gouda, Gruyere, and pepper jack. Okay, 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 okay. I did candy yams with honey jack. Oh, so y'all over there get drunk, drunk. Okay, who all came over? Janae. Hey Lee, what's going on, boo? Okay, so can we talk about um some stuff that I want to talk about tomorrow, i.e., I don't want to talk about Ray J tomorrow. So let me just get Ray J out of the way now. Because I don't have the strength or energy to talk about that young man tomorrow. The young man got arrested for pulling a gun out on his mom, not his mama, his baby mama. Hey, two Greeks. I said two Greeks, dear God. Hey, two geeks and nerd production. Listen, Ray J. Can I just be honest with y'all? Okay, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Y'all know why Ray J. Uh, um is the way he is. Y'all know why? It's because of Sonya. Ain't that his mama name, Sonya? It's because of. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why Ray J is the way he is. Willie Ray Norton Jr. is the way he is because of Sonya. What's going on, Terrence? I was asking Janae how that garlic parm turkey when it came out. Two geeks and a nerd. I'm trying to get it out the way today, so I don't have to talk about him tomorrow and ruin Silly Saturday production with his function. So I'm gonna get him out the way today. And I ain't even got that much energy for Ray J. I got the energy for Sonya. I told you that horse Sonya won shit a long time ago. Oh, they still mad? Oh, well, whatever she is. I can't never tell. Oh, it was just y'all? Y'all wanted to have y'all. Oh, okay. Sonya Norwood is the way he is. I'm going to tell you why. Hey, Candace F. The drugs just enhances the problem, crazy homebody girl. Ray J is the way he is because that raggedy horse Sonya. I never liked Sonya Norwood. Sonya Norwood has always been a problem for me in the music industry, but that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother day, a whole nother life. Let me tell you why this is Sonya's fault. Because I promise you, I also had to fly to Georgia to slap my mama after that turkey and ham came out this morning. I'm gonna tell you why Sonya is the problem. Right, because I could tell that Sonya and the daddy focused on Brandy. Sonya focused on Brandy. Brandy was the cash cow. Brandy got signed younger. Brandy had the TV show and the record deals. And Ray J gives me the child that didn't get the attention. And then when he finally got a little bit of limelight, he took it and ran. And so now he's dealing with all of these child issues where he's always seeking attention, always seeking validation, always looking for the spotlight. And any time somebody else gets attention and spotlight and he doesn't get it, he's looking for a way to make himself get the spotlight because he had to deal with that as a child. And Sonya probably made him feel that way all the time. Boy, go sit down. I'm practicing with your sister. Boy, go over there. I got to take your sister somewhere. And it was always about Brandy and never about him. And so now that's lasted. Okay, I see your turkey. I see your turkey, Terrence. I see you. It looked good too. Um, I saw it, Terrence. I just saw it. But I feel like right, the whole Kim Kardashian stuff was a scheme. That was a scheme because he wanted more attention. His music wasn't doing shit, so he needed attention. Brandy's has always had a career, always been, and Ray J has been just screaming to get attention. And because raggedy ass Sonya and the daddy never focused on him and focused on Brandy, he has grown up always looking for more attention. So he's going to do anything. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Exactly. He's even mad now that the Kardashian skanks are bigger than he is because in his mind, living in a heteronormative patriarchal society, there's no reality where a woman should be the more of the center of attention or should outshine him. And so he's never going to say it, but I feel like he really resents the trajectory of Brandy's career as opposed to his. We know he resents the fact that you put out this sex tape. You wanted everybody to be like, Ray J got a nice long peen. Oh my God, it's all about Ray J. And then it flipped, and now it's all on the Kardashian skanks and never on you. And that's why you still resent the Kardashian skanks. They took that and built that into $1 billion empire. You took that, and now you're a whole ass crackhead. Mm-hmm. Willie Senior was too busy running the women. You spoke a word right there, Janae, and so he's always been felt like nobody paid him any attention. So he's going to do it. Everything he does, if you notice, is about him getting attention. Everything. I'm gonna give you an example, and it's not from yesterday. Okay. Hey, Catherine Powell, you gonna post your food video on your wall? Okay. I don't even think he was spoiled. I don't. I think it's the opposite. I don't think he was spoiled. I think what happened was he just never got attention. So he does these things to go out of his way to keep seeking attention. I think Brandy was the spoiled one. And he's just the one that was just forgotten and thrown to the side, and he's always getting attention. Remember when he was on Kai Sanat's stream, right? When he was over there, because first of all, I'll never understand people in their 40s and stuff going over there with the Kai Sanats of the world. That's for them young kids that's in their 20s and stuff like that. Maybe that's not your world, but I'm gonna let you get it how you live. You be seeing people like, people go over there so they could get a couple numbers, some branded deals or whatever. I get it, the clicks and the views. But remember when Kevin Hart was hanging out with them and stuff like that? I'm like, Kevin, you old enough to be these kids' daddy. But that's a whole different story. Um, but I feel like if you remember, he was on the little Kaisenat thing with the people, right? And remember, they was all getting ready to go to bed, and so he gets up and starts walking around with his dick hard as hell, like poking out through his pajamas, so everybody now can focus attention on Ray J. And he thought that shit was cute. Now, and everybody's looking at him like, bruh, we're in a whole room full of men right now, right? All allegedly, as I put up my quotation fingers, straight men. You over here walking around with your heart, trying to make it noticeable. You know where he was at first trying to do the little thing where you try to hold it down or whatever. You hold it, push it down with your hands or whatever, so nobody can see it, and then try to be cute about it. It was just a whole situation. And I was looking at this man like, you really are looking for attention. You're in the wrong. First of all, you're in the wrong group of people. These are all 20 somethings, and you over here. Hey, Jason, over here in a room full of allegedly straight men, and he over here got this big ass dick protrude making a tent in his damn pajamas. Chum, just a mess. Hey, Paul. Paul, you cooked yesterday for trade? But yeah, that's the problem. That is the issue with that young man. Princess, I don't know her well enough to know her issues, but from what I can see and understand, she got her own issues. Because the fact that you're still with this man and still married to him, and this ain't the first, second, third, or fourth time he done did a whole lot of fuck shit with y'all, you ain't worth shit either. And I'm gonna just put it out there, Princess. I'm gonna say you a ain't shit ass motherfucker. You a ain't shit ass mama because a mama that I know, hey, Complex 613, you got one, maybe twice. You got once or maybe twice to fuck with me and my children. What most mamas I know, the good mamas, that very first time, that's all they need. Bitch, that's it. Nope. Mm-mm. You got to go to court and get custody. Nope. We're divorcing because I'm not gonna let you play with me and my kids. I'm not gonna let you fuck with my kids. That's what I'm not gonna do. And he be out here trying to project like he's this doting father. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not with the shit that we done seen you do with your kids around. Mm-mm. Nah, bro. Nope. Sonya don't like a lot of people. Sonya ain't shit herself. I told y'all that Sonya Norwood ain't never been shit. She ain't shit. She's been a problem for a lot of years. Um, ain't nobody gonna come up here and talk to me. That's how y'all feel. Y'all just gonna leave me up here. Y'all ain't gonna come up here and talk to me. That's how y'all feel, right? That's what we're doing today. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Anyway, but yeah, I did not want to talk about Willie Ray Norwood Jr. Did not. Did not. I'm sorry, I said Willie Ray. William Ray. Excuse me. But yeah, I feel like his name should be Willie Ray. Cause he ain't shit. He ain't shit. Child. Um, what else happened over Thanksgiving? They was trying to tell me about this TikToker that died. I don't know that man. I don't be on TikTok like that. Hey, sweet pea. You don't think she like herself? I wouldn't like myself either. You make a noise in the kitchen. I see you, little baby. That's you, Demetria. You on mute. Demetria, you on mute.
Hello? You can hear me fine?
I can hear you fine.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, yeah, Sonya and Willie Senior, all they did was pay attention to Brandy. I
Hmm.
remember hearing stuff. I think even Ray J said it pretty much like he ran the streets. He pretty much he damn near raised himself, and he
Oh,
got into all sorts of shit, and pretty much trying to get attention. But I don't think they even paid attention to him, and I think they even put him on Moesha trying to keep him out of trouble.
yep.
That is
So
And they
so
said
like
sad.
they said
That is
Sonya
so
like
wanted
sad.
that deal to get him on Moesha because he wants well, they didn't want him on there.
well, he can't act. Let's start there. He cannot
He can't
act.
sing either.
He can't sing
Damn
either.
sure can't sing.
Yeah,
And
because
so they
that
did
wait a
all of
minute
these
wasn't it.
things. Yeah,
Wait a minute
Brandy was
wasn't
the
it.
one with this. Brandy was the talent. She was the star. Brandy had TV shows. She had movies. She had albums. She had tours. I want to say at one point she had a talk show. I could be imagining that, but I don't know. It was the 90s.
It was
Everybody was
just
getting those.
she was managed by
Hey, Ella B.
oh hateful ass a fucking
Sonya.
Sonya.
Because you know
Ooh,
Sonya
that
ain't never been
I'm
shit.
sorry, but Sonya was a bitch just like Mama Joyce. And look, I know that whatever Todd and Candy is going through right now, I completely understand. You know, several reasons why they may be, but Todd could have sat down with Jesus himself, and it would have
That's
never been good enough for Mammy Joyce and that wig. And the words are giving you the
well,
real tea, because
you
you
know
know
I
T
can't
called her
stand Mama
Mammy
Joy.
Joyce.
Now Mama Joyce gets on my last good nerve. I never liked Mama Joy. She
I thought
always
that was
was
supposed to
my
be
last good
Kate.
nerve.
She will never like anybody. She don't like Candy friends. She told Carmen that can't that she just used to stand around and ask for Candy scraps and Candy's used track hair and all that kind of carrying on. Cause I'm sorry. I would have had the right hook, Mama Joyce. I'm sorry. We just wouldn't have been friends no more because what she did in that bridal shop was a sin before the Lord Himself. Mama Joy showed her butt,
But you know Mama Joyce been doing that. She ain't never been shit.
but she ain't gonna like nobody. The only person she like on this earth is Riley, and that's it.
But here's the get you. While she talking about Candy taking care of me, and she was doing the same thing. Because remember that one man
They're different
who
from.
had tore up Candy house,
Uh huh.
calling himself fixing it? How about he was driving her car? He was driving around town in her car.
Because remember, Candy said that she was reluctant to get married because both of her parents had went through multiple divorces, and she didn't want to do that. So I think that once this is over with, I don't see Miss Burris ever coming before any of us saying I do to any fucking body. I don't.
Is she almost 50? I wouldn't if
But
I were
I
her.
wouldn't be surprised if she pulled a nasty piece of Niecy Nash either. Because I didn't see that coming for Niecy Nash either. I didn't.
No, but seriously, if me and Terrence didn't get back together, I would be single. I'm so serious, and I'm only 43. Like, don't nobody got time for this BS out here.
Uh-uh.
Listen,
Yeah.
I know I'm not getting married. I ain't even gonna fool myself. Listen,
Well, you
I
know
don't know.
what? I settled with not being a wife years ago. It's a done deal. I don't trust anybody. And when you a single mom like me, you really don't trust nobody around your kid. You know what I'm saying? I have a daughter, so I just don't even want to, you know what I'm saying, whack nobody across the head. So I just I just don't mm-mm. Dating with a kid is really scary. To me it is because I have trust issues and I always think that somebody got something planned against me in the back of their head. I don't know, maybe I need uh
My Mama Joyce look like she love a boy toy. She be trying to get her back cracked in Atlanta. I'm sure.
oh, Mama Joy still getting down. Ain't no telling what she be doing in that
Hey,
wig.
butterfly.
Wig.
Not a wig lifts up
Hey,
in.
look, you know what I ate for breakfast this morning, y'all? Had me a piece of ham and a piece of sweet potato pie. It was so good. Oh, it
Mm,
was so good. Yeah. Today is my
hey,
last day of
Elsie.
eating leftovers, okay? The first and last day.
Come tomorrow. I don't want to see no pie, no cake,
I'm trying to
no
tell you. But
nothing.
you know what? I'm the same way. I grew up. My grandfather did not believe in leftovers, so my grandfather did not. He was like, "Baby, we don't eat leftovers." He might take a
My papa is the
leftover and
same
turn it
way.
into a new dish, but he was not doing no leftovers. So, so I completely understand that. I completely understand it. Um, but yes. What was the signature dish? What was the best dish yesterday? What was the best dish? Like,
The dressing.
the dressing did come out good yesterday. It was good.
The dressing was so good yesterday. Oh my God. But my
That,
grandma always makes it. Nobody else. She don't trust nobody else. Only her.
mm,
She the only one that's
that's my
gonna
mother
do it.
still here to make a dressing. I had to go in there and cook them greens for her and the dressing. I would have heard her yelling at me in my head. I heard her yelling at me, but yeah, all right. You
Little
know,
baby, how your food turned out? I know your food was good. After I seen you post that cake recipe in the members only chat, I screenshot it too. I
I
did.
think we all screenshotted that recipe.
what did you make, little baby?
I made cranberry sauce
That's
and
it.
and
Oh,
macaroni and
I
cheese.
thought you
I,
only made sauce,
I
girl.
bought a pecan pie.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah.
You know what I hate to watch nowadays? And it's just me, and y'all gonna say, well, that's the right way to do it. And no, it's not. When you make dressing, and I know this 2025, but baby, get you some good antibacterial soap, scrub them hands, and you get in there and you get in with your hands. I be seeing people with these gloves and stuff on, and I understand that. But when you make it dressing, you got to feel that thing. You got to put your soul
Mm,
into it. You got to feel
I
it with
don't
your
want
brain.
dressing under my fingernails.
That's why you got to wash
Long nails.
Here's the thing. When you making a large batch, you ain't trying to crumble up all that bread with your hands. I'm getting
that.
out
No, no,
that
no.
food
Not the crumbling
processor.
process.
I'm
Not in the
throwing
crumbling
that.
process. When you once you get everything and you mixing everything together. I
Oh,
ain't
you
saying
want to mix it with your hand.
I'm saying when you mix everything together and you got to feel that thing for the consistency and
That's
make
how my
sure
grandma did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how she did it.
you got to feel that thing.
That's how I grew up making it. I used to know how to actually make dressing from scratch when I was like a kid, like a toddler. I could tell you how to make it from scratch. But over the years, I had waned from eating it because I had ate it so much.
Uh-huh.
But
I
now
think if you
I'll
do
eat
it
it just on occasion.
Well, I think if you do it once a year, like for Thanksgiving, that's a good time to say, okay, let me go ahead on and but I think you do either or. You do is either on Thanksgiving or on Christmas. You don't have to do both.
Aaron said that
I can agree to that
for Thanksgiving.
because what I noticed growing up was Christmas dinner was a continuation of Thanksgiving. And I'm like, I just ate this 30 days ago. Let's do something different. So, like, Christmas now, I'm either wanting to do like a brunch menu, or a seafood menu.
Yeah, and I feel like one of those two you could play around with seafood. Like we've done that before, do a seafood Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Like I like to do seafood for Christmas, so you could have that oil going and dropping them fish in that oil. You gotta use some crab legs. You could do the lobster macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying?
I
Hmm.
made
You could
that.
do a
That was
whole lot
good.
of stuff with a
Shrimp
seafood.
and grits.
Hey Tracy,
Mm.
Tracy, you gotta come up here so I know what to do with this stuff. You told me I'm supposed to wait till today and buy my stuff for the cruise. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just saying. But yeah, I
My
feel
ex
like
husband's family used to do that. Their appetizers before Christmas dinner was like bacon wrapped shrimp, bacon wrapped scallops. It was seafood, and then dinner was
mm,
like the regular stuff.
okay. I can see
I
that.
also had to try chitlins. Oh my god, I'll never eat those ever again in life. Ugh, bleh.
Yeah, we'll do chitlins. Now, what we always had to do was we used to always have to go and eat Christmas dinner early because we knew me and my cousins and stuff like that. We was always going to the movies that night. Christmas night was movie night, so we would go to the movies and all because everybody was out of school. So when we was teenagers, that was the hangout spot. Like everybody went to the mall. If you had the movies at the mall, so you could go to the mall and the movies at the same time. Oh, you was in there. That's all you needed. Ate
Do they
Christmas dinner.
still have those?
And it was so many of us, we all couldn't fit in one car, so we purposely be like catch the bus to the movie theater, and it'll be like 15 of us, like that many of us, and we all go
Y'all
to
still
the.
got malls with movie theaters in them?
Say that again.
Do y'all still have malls with movie theaters in them?
Uh,
Some,
in Miami, we have
some
Avenue Mall that does.
Yeah, because we
near
have one mall
me,
that there's no movie theater in it. They moved it out.
near me when we got hit by Hurricane Michael, we didn't have any movie theaters around. They had Michael had tore all of them down. And so one that was more accessible for use was inside of the mall. It was the old movie theater. So that one popped up until the other movie theaters around town came back in. But there's one nearby that does have a it's an outside mall and there's the movie theater with it. But
Mm.
after that, Tallahassee, same thing. Tallahassee had movie
Tallahassee
theater.
Mall had a movie theater in it.
Uh-huh. But Michael again but ransacked it. So it's not a standalone, but it's pretty much standalone. Next to it is Cold Stone, but you won't be able to walk through it to other shops.
Um, malls are going obsolete nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Right.
they're
I'm
going
surprised that ours is still open. Or, well, the one in Newport News, Patrick Henry Mall. I think it's hanging on by a thread.
because what do I need
It's
to go to the mall for?
and see
To
that's the
go,
thing. It's how we socialize. Like we used to
right.
going to the mall was the hangout spot, but people don't hang out like that anymore. People want to be in and out. So that's why you see them more quote unquote strip malls
Definitely.
popping up.
I'm in and out. Show me what store I need to go to, what I'm looking
Yep.
for, grab
I
it,
don't
pay
like
for it, and get
shopping.
out. I
I
don't
really
like
Yep.
don't.
I don't like shopping. I don't like people. So I just want to get out of there and get in, get what I need, and get out of there as soon as
But
possible
I
because
mean,
I don't
but
like
for
people.
teenagers back in the day, that
I
was
wanted
how
to
you
go so bad.
socialized. We didn't have internet, some of us, and cell phones. So what happened was you went to the mall and hung out at the mall. Maybe got kicked out a few times. You know what I'm saying? Teenagers being teenagers. But you had different places. You had to go hang out to see what the latest trends was. See, like you had skating rinks and different places you had to go find out what the new dance was, what the new trends was in clothing. You did that, not just at school, but you went to the mall, the skating rink in Miami. We had the Pac Jam. Shout out to the Pac Jam. That was our teen club. That was our teen club in Miami, the Pac Jam.
Y'all still got y'all flea markets?
It's only USA Flea Market is shut down. I think Carol Mart is shut down too. North Side is open, but North Side, the flea market part of North Side is not what it used to be. It's just a little small little section of North Side. But USA Flea Market is closed. Carol Mart is closed too. Yeah, because they just redid that whole shopping plaza where Carol Mart is. They got a Burlington's there. So hey, Brown
Hmm.
Mama. So
Burlington's popping
yeah,
up everywhere too.
but they gonna be going out of business too because people just buying stuff online.
I sure was going to say that the Burlingtons that are left, they're like, they're not like they used to be. Like
They
Burlington,
just
when
like
it was Coke Factory, used to
Marshall.
be great. Yeah, I
They
don't know
just
what
like
happened.
Marshall, TJ Maxx, and I hate Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx because when I go in there, I have anxiety because it's a bunch of
Yeah,
shit
so true.
thrown everywhere. I don't
Yes.
what is what. I got to go through
Mhm.
every single item on every single rack to find something that's
Mhm.
going to take me 30 years. I already don't like
Yeah,
that.
I
Listen.
hate it. I
I
hate it.
Listen. That way I hated TJ Maxx growing up. Like, please don't take me in this stupid.
Now I
Oh,
That's
I
just
will
hated it.
say
anxiety.
the Marshalls by me that's on the beach, that Marshalls is really like, I would call it upscale because it's not like the traditional Ross and TJ Maxx with shit is just thrown all over the place. Like I actually was able to go in there and see actually new seasonal items and proper displays. I was shocked. I was
Mm,
actually shocked. But yeah,
listen,
that's,
I when I,
I don't like going into Ross and places like that, but for the same reason, like everything to me is just thrown all over the place. There's no order, no structure, none of that.
and you got to sit in there for hours. Now I know people who love it. Baby, they swear by them a TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls. Well, I'm gonna find their
Walking
outfit.
out with big ass bags.
I can't do it. I can't. I just and they be finding shit, and I just be looking like, listen, I don't have it to do. I don't.
There is
I
some
just
nice
can't.
clothing and like decorative stuff in there. You really do just have to search through it. I can't stand it.
Like my anxiety is too much. I'm just saying, it's too much. Just too much. Um,
Terrence said he on the way because he's not going to accept this slander. I'm sorry, I have to say it correctly. He's on the way because we're slandering Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls and the bargain discount store.
hey, Courage.
Correct. I agree. It is based upon management location because this one Marshalls,
All the
I
ones that I
promise you,
be
I was so shocked. I couldn't believe that store when I walked in there.
Now I've been in
even
Ross's a couple
the
times, and
one in
Ross
the area
actually
got
doesn't
order
bother me.
to it. I wish. I
Yeah,
wish.
TJ
But the
Maxx is.
majority
I've
of them are
actually
like,
been TJ Maxx though.
I don't have the energy. I'm telling you, my anxiety goes up. I walk in, and my friends, some of my friends, they love it. I'd be like, no, 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 I'm not going. I would stay in this car and listen to the radio.
Crank up that music and have a good car concert while they in there shopping.
Is that Terrence over here talking about? Oh, he just left. Damn it, Terrence. Talking about Ross TJC. You tried to talk about Ross and TJ
No, I'm here.
Maxx.
I'm
Oh,
here.
you here? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm here.
Terrence said Ross TJ Maxx public representative. So you go up in that place?
You right,
That's
I
your
do. You daggone
huh?
right, I do. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I first got promoted to a supervisory position at my job, I was an
Mm-hmm.
hourly employee. So I had to go from wearing jeans, t-shirts, and polos to wearing slacks, shirt, tie, have a jacket on standby. You think I didn't go up in Ross TJ Maxx and find, like, I'll be honest with you, I found some of the nicest stuff that is still in my closet when I went in there.
I'm
Like,
not saying they don't have nice stuff. I'm just saying I don't have the strength or energy to sift
to
and fight
sift
through
through.
all that shit.
Yeah,
y'all
that's so
put
because
your
Yeah,
this
people
out,
all
who
put
that
your
don't have money to
sifting.
earbuds,
do that is crazy.
you got to put your earbuds in and just
Yeah,
go.
because Terry,
Like, you
you
can't go
gotta
in there. You go, I go in there.
Ah,
Like, if I go in there, I put my earbuds in and I don't have a specific thing that I'm looking for unless I say, okay, like another situation. Right before the wedding, I lost like 20 pounds. I had to go buy clothes. I wasn't going on Amazon to order stuff that I can't try on or fit or know that's gonna fit me right away. So I ran in there because I knew I could spend $100 and come out of there with like 7, 8 outfits.
can I say this? Can I say this? I can count on one hand the amount of times I've actually gone into a fitting room to try on clothes. Because if I'm going in a fitting room, it might be going in there to do something grown. And don't judge me. Judge your mama. Don't judge me because I'm
I knew
grown.
it.
But don't judge me, Tracy. Don't judge me. You don't know my
I'm
We
not
judging
business.
all of
judging.
you,
You don't know what I've
each and
been
every one
through.
of you.
I'm not judging.
So, but I usually know, like, I can eyeball and say, okay, this a fit. Well, I know my side, and I just try it on at home. Mm-mm. I don't know.
I'm judging you and my man. I don't care. I'm judging all of you. being nasty in the changing room.
Oh yeah,
You
the
know how many
changing
other
room.
people have been
It
nasty in the
goes down
changing
in
room?
the
That's
changing room,
nasty.
especially if they got the changing room that has the full door that locks. You know, some of the changing rooms don't have a full door. It's just like a little curtain situation. That, but if they
Oh
have
yeah.
like, door and everything, and you can close it and lock it, oh baby, it goes down.
A
Mm-hmm.
lock hate to see you coming. A lock change your room door just hate to see you coming, don't it?
Trying to tell you,
We
show feel
already
you
know. Okay.
So
all day.
Dillard's, um,
A lock, a
Target,
bathroom, a bridal
Yep.
seat,
uh,
a groom suite.
Walmart.
All you got to do is say, "Oh, they're gonna help me put this on."
Child.
The people who be asking, well, two of y'all need to go there. No, I need him to help me put this on.
You a grown able-bodied man need another grown able-bodied man
You don't
to
know
help
what
him
else
try on
I got.
So
I
that
clothes.
is
have
what
back
I was
problems.
supposed to tell them when I went
Exactly.
to go try on bras to
I
get him to
might
go
have
with
back
me.
problems for all y'all know, or I might be getting them in the room in the fitting room, but
You're gonna
whatever.
end up with back problems at the
Mm.
end. Got it. Okay. Fine, fine,
But
fine.
that was in my younger days. I don't really do that no more. Baby, I need space and room. Like when you was younger and you used to do stuff in your car.
So
Like
you
I
take the handicap stall.
like I can't imagine the contortionist that I made myself into back in the day
That's
trying
why
to.
that room stay
uh,
locked.
Mhm.
No, not in the fitting room. I'm saying in my car.
You
Like I
know,
remember having sex in the car.
I'm just gonna say this. So remember when they used to talk when they was talking about, oh, Karen was getting it in the bathroom. It was like, oh, she too old to be doing that. I just want you to remember those words, Grandpa, because apparently you also be getting it in bathrooms and public
I
areas.
didn't
And
say in
now
the
you too
bathroom. I
old.
said in the
Now you
fitting
too
room.
old to be getting it in. So I'm just saying,
I
just
said
remember
in
that.
the fitting room. Now, the
Oh,
bathroom has a lot of space. You could get in that shower and go to town. Ask Mimi and
okay.
oh boy.
Okay, I mean he not lying about the shower.
You just got to have some sturdy shower rods. Now, if
Nobody has
you
sturdy
like,
Not
shower rods.
particularly. You don't have to have sturdy shower rods. You just have to have really
well,
good balance and don't slip.
well, then there's that. But to me, I don't like having sex on the beds in hotels because I think hotel beds are some of the dirtiest places on earth. But give me the hotels that have the little thing on the shower wall, the little thing the bar, in the shower rod. Sometimes it'd be like the handicap ones, and you can hold on to that little bar that's on the little shower wall, and baby, that you get it in right there. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Mm. I mean, don't judge me. Judge your mom, but don't judge me. I'm just saying.
So, sir, this cruise, right?
Uh huh.
We need you to get your package together. So
Okay, you told me I
I'm
supposed to get it today.
so this is Black Friday. This is when they're gonna have the best deal on your
So
package.
I saw. Let me tell you what I saw.
Hmm.
I saw that they had something for 110 a day. That was for the drink and a full day. It was free food and wait, they said bid on your upgrade your stateroom.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay. So wait. Okay. So wait. Before you get distracted. So yes, you can do the 110 a day because I think that's what most of the people in our group is doing because that's going to give you your drink package. It's going to give you access to the new Royal Beach Club. They just opened it. They're opening it in December. So you're gonna get access to that while we're in Nassau, and it's gonna give you access to the Hideaway Beach Club when we're in Coco Cay. So you're going to get access to all of those for that. So, and I think that's what the majority of the group is doing. They're doing that and then just getting the internet package on top of that. So it seems like
but
everyone's
I've
kind of
read
doing.
somewhere in there it says something about Wi-Fi. Is it Wi-Fi when we're on the island?
It's Wi-Fi when you're on the island. It's not
Okay.
Wi-Fi on the ship. But even if you don't get Wi-Fi on the ship, you can still talk to people. You can still chat on the ship through the ship's internet if you
Mm.
don't get a Wi-Fi package. Because the one that includes a Wi-Fi package is like 140, I mean 160 something, and that one ain't worth it. That one ain't worth it because it also includes like the dinner thing, and we ain't gonna be there long enough for that dinner thing to be actually valuable or worth anything. So it's like, yeah, it includes the internet, but we ain't gonna be there long enough for dining, so that ain't really gonna be worth it. So yeah, the 110 one is the one that everyone's kind of going with
Okay.
for that.
So what I
Now,
just heard is that anytime we going on a trip with anybody in this group, we need to make sure whatever Tracy's doing, that's what we doing. That's what I just heard.
Yes.
oh no, 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 don't do what I'm doing because I also decided to get the thermal spa package because I was like, I had no desire to go to Nassau because I was like, I haven't been there a bunch of times, but now that everybody going to the beach club, I had to double back and change it to go to the beach club, so I had to make
You
some
said
changes
hydro.
because
You said thermal spa. Like you had me at that.
see, I was gonna go to the thermal spa where everybody was off the ship so that I can get relaxed and all of that, lay in a good heated stone, like do all that while everybody was off the ship because that's when it's not as busy, right? So you do it when everybody's off. Because I was like, I don't want to see NASA. I haven't been there, whatever. But I do want to see the new beach club because you know that's new and it's opening in December, so I might as well go ahead and see what that looked like. But the thing that you're getting to royal up your room, so it's not a guarantee that they're gonna do it. I mean, unless you want to pay the max for it, which you might as well have just bought the room to begin with. But they have other rooms that have not sold out that are technically better than the rooms that we have if you
Uh,
were interested in them, and you can basically, it's like eBay. You put your money down and you may win, you may not,
no, I'm not doing that. But
but you
our
can
room is
do
still a nice room, though. I
exactly.
think
Like,
we
baby,
a
we got
regular
a suite
room.
at the back. Look, we got a suite at the back on the boardwalk.
Okay.
Baby, we good. Look, we're good.
Oh, okay. I
But
can't
I
be
mean,
over here
there's
with regular
better.
people.
I mean, there's always better. I mean, if you want to go ahead and
No, no, no.
crank
I'm
up.
fine. I
Oh,
just don't
okay.
want to be over there with the commoners and stuff.
Oh no,
You
no,
know, I'm
no,
not
you won't
used
be
to
there. You won't be there. You won't be there at all. Not even close. But what I will tell you, if we're vacationing together, if we're going on a cruise together, um, your wallet would appreciate you getting a drink package because it just gonna
no,
make more
because you
sense
know
than
how we
coming with
do,
me.
Tracy. You know how we drink it.
Y'all think I drink? El Teddy had me so drunk that I had to pull over on the side of the road and take me a little power nap because I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I drove all
Oh
this way
my
to see
goodness.
this boy. I was like, what in the world? I was like,
There's
I
a
can't
lot
do
of
this.
judgment
I was like, whoo,
coming through,
whoo.
coming through this
I
lady right
wasn't
here.
listen, I wasn't planning. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at it either. Look, I was right there with you. Had a good time. Great time. Enjoyed
We
every
have a
minute
good
of it
time.
and would do it again.
And listen,
Would do it
we
again.
are going to get good and drunk. Good and drunk.
Uh
Good.
yes, Ravine. So you when you bid, you choose the amount of money you want to pay for, like how much in addition you're willing to pay. They don't actually charge you until you've won the room. So if you win the room, then they will charge your card. If you don't win, they don't actually take the funds. They don't hold the funds either. It's just you need to have the money available when they close out the bidding because they immediately just take the funds.
So the drink package is for 3 days, right? Or 4 days.
3 days because we do. It's a 3-day cruise.
Okay.
Yeah, because technically they don't count the when you debark this, they don't count that when we get off the ship. But what I do is I go down to the buffet the morning that we leave, and I get drinks from them down there. And that technically is still included, so I can use my drink package. So everyone's like, "Oh, why don't you go over there to get the thing?" I was like, "Because they have a little cart and a bar person over in the back on the side on the Utopia, and they will still let you use your drink package the day that you leave the ship." I was like, why would I not get my money's worth? I mean, I'm about to get off here and go on a plane. I need to feel nice when I get on the plane. Why pay for more drinks? I mean, just
Oh,
go on.
I gotta pay for this now. Let me pay for this now, cause I forget, y'all.
We know you will. Yes, yes, you will.
Mm.
So if you do that one, that will get you that, and we'll be good there. So What? So for this bar crawl, right? There's
Uh-huh.
18 there's 18 bars.
Uh-huh.
Some of them are but then they have some of them they are technically duplicates like so like the lime and coconut, they technically have two, like one on each deck. Do we technically want to count lime and coconut as one, or do we want to have them stop at both? Do we want to stop at each deck? Be like, yes, lime and coconut, but I need you lime and coconut on 16 and the lime and the coconut on 12. Are we splitting it up like that?
I don't know.
Do they need
Let
to
me
do
ask you a question.
two drinks? Y'all think we should do two drinks or
Why
one?
do I have to pay these people gratuities?
Because you're getting a drink package and they require gratuities for drink packages. So
So
you don't
that
have
means
to
they ain't
tip
getting no
them.
tip from me.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, split. I like the way Ravine thinks. Split it. Okay. So technically, instead of us making 18 stops, we're not going to be making 20 stops.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So we'll do a you know two lime and coconut drink. I guess maybe we could do like lime and coconut, so everybody will drink the lime and coconut drink. So end up with that little bucket.
Little baby, did you decide if you was coming?
I'm not coming.
Uh,
I
hold
would
on.
drink for you. Now, Terrence and Janae, I'm gonna drink one dark liquor drink, and that's for all my dark liquor drinkers. So that if you're included in the dark brown liquor delegation, I'm gonna have one drink over the weekend that will be designated for all of you people who drink the brown, because brown make you frown. Hmm.
I'm trying to do major stuff next year, so it's not going. If I can, I'll try to make homecoming and I'll try to make the classic. Those would be my
I'm not
two
going to
trips for the
homecoming.
year.
I
But
might do the classic though. I don't know.
everything else, no. I'm trying to I'm trying to have surgery. B, I'm trying to move.
Yeah, you got to get out of small town America.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. When we. That's what we need to be planning, Tracy. We got to plan out the 2028 Summer Olympics trip. I know it may seem early, but it's never too.
No, you got to plan that out now.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
in
to
Los
get
Angeles, so it ain't
need a
that
For
far.
something
whole
that big, it's not
place.
too early.
You know, I want to
Got to
just.
buy event tickets.
I want to frolic through Olympic Athletes Village to see what the hype is about. The fact that they be shipping boatloads of condoms and stuff through there and stuff. I'm just trying to see what kind of frolicking goes on down to this good, the athletes village down to the Olympics. But I figure like they say the most expensive events is like track and field, gymnastics, um, basketball is kind of expensive too. But they
Yeah,
say,
I'm trying track and field definitely, and
yeah,
basketball.
and I do kind of want to see gymnastics a little bit because I'm a nerd like that. I might want to see tennis. I don't know.
I love
Depends.
gymnastics. But Olympic basketball does not move me. I don't know what it is.
So is Janae and Terrence y'all coming? Yep. Y'all in LA, so we
Yeah,
we
they
get
in
to meet
LA.
up. I know, so we get to meet up at the Olympics, right? So we meet up at
We're
the
like
Olympics.
about an hour and a half outside of there. We could try to meet y'all and hang out. Now I don't know if we're going to any of the Olympic events, but we'll meet y'all and
Oh,
hang out.
oh, don't worry.
They
Listen.
do
We
have
can have
flag football this year.
listen,
They're
Oh, they
introducing
did
flag
have
football.
flag
listen.
football.
We could have a tribe drinking Olympics, baby. You will be included. We will never leave you out. A tribe and pupil drinking competition. We gonna split up. We gonna see who wins. We got this. See, we can make an Olympic out of anything.
Now I
See,
don't know if the mister is gonna participate in that because he had an unfortunate experience with copious amounts of tequila earlier this year. So he said he's not drinking no more.
We
That's
I
what
have
they
to
we always
train for
all
need them.
say.
something like that. I've lost weight since the last time I drank like a champ. So I have to like
We always
retrain
need
my body.
listen, we
Everybody
always need a
always
scorekeeper
claim.
and a referee. We got this.
Everybody always claim they have that horrible night. Say I ain't drinking no more in life until the next
No, that wasn't even a night. That was literally a weekend where he was literally puking all weekend long.
Oh
I
my
don't think he
God.
got more than an hour of sleep at a time.
Oh dear God.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh
You
dear
got
God.
the wrong stuff. Somebody tried to get you.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well,
don't know. Y'all was
somebody trying to
somewhere.
take
Hold on. I
advantage of
think
you
he
and
about
get
to
your
tell his
money.
story. Let me mute.
Mm, mm, mm.
All right, the
Because
day
I done
she's
had this
talking,
wonderful
the
experience.
day she's talking about was my 44th in February. The
Mm.
the literal sports bar that my friends took me to is walking distance to my house. So I didn't care. I was like, well, I know we're gonna be drinking, and I know these guys drink a lot, and I know I can keep up. I kept up. I was doing just fine. Didn't vomit, didn't throw up. None of that happened while I was out. Got home, was like, okay, starting to feel this alcohol a little bit. Let me go ahead and lay down. I called Janae. I said, hey, I'm home. She said, how you feeling? I said, I think I'm okay. Tried to go to bed. My head started spinning. Tried to go to bed. Got out the bed, threw all the way up, threw everything up that I had eaten. All the alcohol was out of my body. I'm like, okay, cool. Ralph, I should be fine. My body had other plans. So I continued to off and on throw up and not be able to hold water down for like the next 2 days.
So your
So
body put you on a diet. That's what your body
yeah,
said. Yeah, you
my
put
body
on
said,
an
hey,
involuntary diet.
yeah, my body was like, hey, so we're done with alcohol. You're not on active duty anymore. You really weren't really a drinker to begin with. You only did this because you couldn't smoke. You're not on active duty no more. So what are you doing? That's
Mm.
what my body did to me.
Like you couldn't even drink water or anything?
I couldn't hold down water. I couldn't hold down oyster crackers. I
It
couldn't
might
hold
have been
down
something that
nothing.
it might have been an allergy because that's how I found out I was allergic to codeine. The first time my doctor prescribed me a medication with codeine, I literally vomited everything. I tried to drink water, the water would come. I would be literally vomiting up water every time, and it just got. I matter of fact, because I didn't know at first it was the codeine that was making me throw up. I just didn't know what it was, and I had went out of town for a trip. I was going to Minnesota. I remember, and coming back from Minnesota, I just remember. Um, I figured out that every time I took this pill, my body would violently vomit. I hadn't eaten in 3 days, right? So it was either the pain that I was going through without the pill or the violent vomiting from the pill. So I was getting on this airplane, right? And I said to myself, I remember I had a layover in Charlotte, the worst airport on earth.
Oh gosh.
And I said, I had to make a decision because I said, I'm in so much pain. Either I'm going to deal with the pain or I'm going to deal with vomiting. I said, but maybe I can make it. Baby, I messed around and took that pill, and we boarded the plane. We were on the ascent, like just taking off when nobody can get up. I filled up my bag, the bag of the person next to me, and the bag of the person next to them, and still had
Oh
to
my
go.
God.
Uh-huh. And still, as soon as they let us up, had to rush and run to the damn bathroom to go throw up some more. It was that bad. And so when I got back, I went to my doctor. I said, I think it's these pills. And the doctor was like, yeah, it sounds like that's probably it. Really?
Oh my word.
So horrible.
That's crazy. These doctors be like, "Oh, you'll get used to it," and it's just like, no. That metformin for me, 'cause I'm diabetic, it made my food literally go through my body within 5 to 10 minutes. Like I'm on the toilet like 10 minutes after I eat, And I told my
Oh
doctor I
my
can't
God.
take these. He told me, "Oh yeah, your body will get used to it." I was like, at the time I worked at a call center in customer service. I'm like, I don't have time for my body to get used to this. I'm spending all my time on the toilet.
Mm, see,
They just don't be caring about us.
don't
Cause
trip.
the way he was
Mm-mm.
so nonchalant about it, he was just like, "Oh, that sounds like that." I'm like, "Bitch,
And it sounds like it's coming, and it's like, so you're not gonna warn somebody about it?
like
Mm-mm.
I was just like, I was just too. I mean, needless to say, I left that doctor. Needless to say,
So we're gonna do. So El Teddy, you got your package. You good there? What we also want to do. So little baby, you think you're gonna be able to swing the Olympics? You gonna make it an Olympic trip with us?
If I make this move, 2028 is definitely gonna happen.
Okay. Listen, we all trying to get together, hang out, have a good time. You know, get drunk, obviously. Um.
Cause the hope and the dream, I can have my own schedule, so I can be out there what the whole month. It's a month of activities.
Oh Jesus, girl, a whole month. See, I ain't got a whole month in me.
yeah,
I
I might.
I ain't
I
got a whole
can
month.
do,
I could
but see,
probably give
here's
you
the
7
problem.
good days.
Here's the problem. The problem is, and they do this on purpose to make you stay. Opening ceremonies is at the beginning, but track is not until like the second week. The
Right.
first
That's the
week they do
last week.
swimming. Right. The first week they do the swimming.
Uh-huh.
And after the swimming is done, then they do the track. So if you came there for opening ceremonies, you have to make the decision whether or not you're going to stay there for the whole duration just to get to the track.
Yep. Because
Mm.
those are truly the events I want to see. I want to see track and field, and they don't start even the prelims for track and field. That doesn't start till like the second week.
They don't start that till swimming is done.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, damn. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have some decisions to make. But sounds
Oh, I
like
like swimming though. That's interesting. I do like to watch the swimming and the diving. I used to like watching that too.
You have to
mhm.
make the decision to do one or two things. Is you have three options. First option is to stay the whole time. Second
That's my
option
option.
second option is you miss the opening ceremonies and then come in on the second half when track comes in and maybe you stay for the closing ceremonies. The third option is do the openings, leave, and come back for the second week.
wait. um yeah, see, you got me for a good 7 days now. How we wanna do those 7 days?
You could do something like that. You can make like a month out of it, and then like for the time that you like the week or so that you wait and fly down to San Diego, and then fly back up.
Listen, wait, listen.
San Diego is driving
Seattle.
distance. That's 3.5 hours. Then actually, I'm sorry. San Diego's driving distance. That's 3 hours from LA, not even the 3.5. And San Diego's got a lot to do down there.
Is that including the horrible LA traffic?
Yes, it is because you will be out of LA traffic depending on what part of LA you're staying in. You'll be out of LA traffic because you either A, you'll have the ability to go around it, or B, you'll be on the other side of it.
I don't know if anybody's going to World Cup every year, but we'll let people know. Listen, me and the football, I don't be understanding stuff. The yellow cards and the flopping on the ground and all kinds of stuff. I don't be understanding.
It's just like the fouls, like, so the yellow card, if you get a yellow card, that means you've committed one dangerous play
I know it.
foul.
I know it means a
And
foul, but the way they be flopping on the ground and they be throwing
that's
yellow
just the
cards at the
theater.
coaches and stop.
It's the theater of the game. It's just like the NBA with flopping, and now the NFL when quarterbacks are going out of bounds, like Patrick. You see what Patrick Mahomes been doing with his
Mm.
Darlene from fucking uh
Oh
Roseanne
God.
looking ass.
Oh
Um,
wow.
That
I
is
can't
one funny
stand. I don't.
looking
It's
young
a
man.
it's a contest between him and Dak Prescott of who I can't stand the most. Um,
Dakota get on my nerve, and now that he's been winning a couple games, Dakota, you can't tell him shit. I can't stand him. That's why he over there
Why is
working
his
for
name Dakota
Master down
Child?
at the plantation now. Anyway, I can't stand him.
the man's name is Dakota Rain Prescott.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the man's name.
Oh,
Dakota.
child.
That's
Ooh.
so spicy.
Ooh.
Mhm.
No, his family. He's got Native American
I
in
think his
him, like
mom ain't his mama white or something.
something like that.
Oh.
Okay.
But Darlene from the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback,
You know what?
he is very good at like getting penalties as he's going out of bounds because what he'll do is he'll run up the sideline and then right as he sees somebody's about to hit him, he'll step out and draw a flag because they protect their star quarterbacks in the NFL. And unfortunately,
Yeah.
he's a star.
Well,
Him
Yeah,
and his
that I
funny
heard
looking
about
ass
that
wife and his funny looking ass brother.
the unwritten rule in the NFL is don't touch the money, don't hurt the money. So like those star players, they get special treatment with you not hitting them.
Well, hell, Tom Brady had that treatment in his career, so here we are. Here we are.
so I don't follow sports. So football, soccer, all of those mean zip. They got a bar at the World Cup. What the World Cup alcohol thing look like? They got a signature drink.
They got
I
Now
mean,
I
all
know
I
kinds.
they
They're
be
gonna have
drinking
all
down
kinds
to
of
the World
ice in their
Cup
drinks
now.
at the World Cup.
Please be drunk as hell.
not all kinds of ice in they drink.
And I say that because they've already said that ice is gonna have a very large presence at the World Cup this year.
Mhm. Well, well, well. Guess I'll be staying home. Don't worry. Uh, I'll be on the I'll be on the boat. I decided to order me a nice little, Bad Bunny jersey so I can, just troll the alabasters and just call it a time then. Okay, well, soccer's out.
What they said they're not having drinks down to the World Cup.
Oh no,
Uh,
they're having drinks,
they're
but
having
there's
drinks.
gonna be drinks, but there's also gonna be ice and
Plenty of
DHS all
ice.
over the place. So
Hmm.
I don't think we need to be nowhere near that place.
Yeah.
Wait, what kind of? What do you mean by ice? As
Y-
like snow?
Immigration
Immigration
customs
No
enforcement.
ice.
on enforcement.
The mass people, the mass people,
Got
the
you, got
mass people
you.
are taking people out of their homes for no
Immigration and
reason.
Customs Enforcement. Oh, those people.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. So I'll stay. Listen, I'll stay home. I'm good. I'm good on that one. You know, I don't want to give you guys a reason.
Hell, they're gonna have ice down to the Olympics too. That man will still be in office.
That's why I wondered if they
No,
was
he
gonna
should
have
be
an
dead
Olympics.
by then.
Mhm.
Not
Somebody.
unless the good
Yeah,
Lord
even
do
them
us a
guys.
solid. Now, if the good Lord do us a solid,
Yeah, he'll be dead by then.
Hmm.
he barely making it now. I'm just
Or
saying.
Satan can take his minion back. I mean, either one don't bother me one way or the other. I wouldn't be upset either. Did you see Wicked?
Of course,
Oh,
I
okay.
was there opening night. Are you serious?
Okay. I was
Is
there
this
the
a
night
date?
before. Yeah, listen, I was just asking,
You know, I was going to go see
because the
Wicked.
people had feelings and thoughts and stuff, and I was like, oh,
Here's my problem:
okay.
people who have a problem with Wicked for Good never saw the play.
Not at
And
all.
Wicked for Good is 1,000 times better than the second act of the play. 1,000 times better.
Hmm.
It's more
It's more
storyline.
fleshed
It gives
out.
you more It's more flushed out.
Hmm.
Like Bach, even though people were like, "Well, Bach's story was rushed out," I was like, "Not compared to the play."
I was like, oh, y'all must have seen his story before. I was like, so it
I
just
was like, "It's much better, much better."
the way listen, the way he looked at her when he said he wanted to kill her, I was like, oh baby,
Mhm.
yeah.
Even the singing, because for me, I think Idina Menzel's best song is "No Good Deeds," not "Defying Gravity." I really kept following "Defying Gravity,"
Hmm.
but her "No Good Deeds" was always her best song, and Cynthia even blew that out of the water. She was like, "Oh, girl, that's your best song. Oh, okay, bitch. Well, hold my beer. Let me show you how this goes." I was like, "Damn, bitch. Well,
Look,
who was you?"
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at Cynthia for her. Her
And
vote
I
for the
had my snot
movies.
out. Listen, I was in snot bubbles, and I knew I had my tissues and my napkins in my pocket when I walked in the theater because I knew these good snot bubbles was gonna come at the end of this movie. I was here for all of it. I was here for all of it. Was. Mm-hmm.
What I'm not here for are both Cynthia and that Mariah Carey light girl.
Oh,
I'm over the both of them.
oh,
Oh, you
why are
know
you
they're
over?
gonna milk this. You talk about the press tours they got.
Why,
Yeah, they
Why
what's
are
gonna
you
milk
over
that?
the both of them?
And Cynthia
Well,
and
fir-
Burrito Gang?
Cynthia just never quite did it for me. I, you know, and then same with Ariana, Mariah light. So diet Mariah Carey.
not Diet Mariah.
You are killing me with the diet Mariah Carey. Oh my
Diet
God.
Mariah Carey. Yeah.
So and then like the press tours, the 80 on 10.
The press
I
tour was a lot. Now that is what was a lot. I think they should have just let the movie stand on its own and then said, "Oh yeah, we made a movie," because we would appreciate. But the press tour where they damn near bumping labias and stuff, like Lena Waithe, you just go see what's going on because your girlfriend and Ethan Slater, whatever the guy's name who played Bach. Well, he ain't got no fight. Well, none of them got a fight because didn't Cynthia steal Lena Waithe from her wife, and didn't
yeah,
Ariana steal him from his wife?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Didn't
Even more
Ariana
why I
also
can't
date
stand the
Pete
whores.
Davidson?
Both of them whores stealing people from their significant others.
At
And
this
then they
point in
both
time,
went on
who
the
hasn't
same
dated Pete
diet at the
Davidson?
same time to get to the same weight
Wait,
so they
Terrence,
can
you say
show the
who
same
hasn't
amount of
taken someone's
collarbone.
husband? Did Terrence say who hasn't taken someone's husband? I've taken a few
He said
husbands. I
who
mean, I
hasn't dated Pete Davidson? Because I thought Ariana Grande dated Pete Davidson, didn't she?
I thought
Yeah.
Ariana Grande was married when she got with
I don't.
Ethan Slater.
I don't
I think
understand why
so.
anybody would date Pete Davidson. Like I question
Because
all
they
of your
say he
life
got big
decisions.
stuff. So that's why they say the man got big stuff. That's why they date him.
That man is goofy looking. You gotta be seen in public with him.
If the lights are out and all the people play,
I guess two things can be
No,
true. I mean,
but you gotta be seen in public with him though. Like
not
that's
I don't think everybody.
like
That's the people who want to be seen in public with him. I'm sure it's a lot of them. Baby, I ain't got to look at you if you doing back shots. Baby, I just got to
I mean that's true. So then I would have to have a clause of we can't be seen in public together at any point in time. If you see me from
oh,
across the room, wave and then we keep going.
yeah.
I
Just
can't.
come crack my back and keep it moving. But Ariana wanted to be. She liked funny looking dudes because Ethan Slater looks real funny.
Listen,
Very
I have a
funny.
friend
He
who
looks like a
I have a friend
cartoon
who
character.
yeah, I have a friend who only date ugly people. Like that is her thing. I was like, wow, that's interesting.
It's
Look, I
understandable.
was stationed with a Marine whose motto was she ain't a lady if she ain't 280. So yeah.
I know somebody like that. I know somebody. They should look. Listen, they say I don't want nobody cute because I don't want to have to fight nobody for mine. Okay,
That's real. That's real. I get it.
I have a friend
But
who
Pete Davidson?
you ain't gonna let
Like
Pete rest, huh? You ain't
no, 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 no.
gonna
I mean, there's good looking white people, but he is not it. He's not it.
But see, here's the thing. I can't shoot Ariana Nobel because I'm not going to pretend like she's not walking around here looking like a dead doll. She
oh
looked
dear
like
God,
Annabelle.
show us
She
on the
looked like
doll
Caroline
where
from the
he
Nightmare
hurt
Before
you.
Christmas.
I just want you to show me on the doll where Ariana heard you, little baby,
like
because
I just
like Annabelle? Like
it looks
this
she looks it
woman
looks
that
scary.
this
It looks crazy. She looks like she kills cats.
not like
Oh
she
my
killed cats.
ow.
jeez.
For real,
When was the last time y'all
when did
saw
she
that child blink?
Did
can
she
I
take your
ask you,
message?
did she take your like what's happening? Like did she call you out of your name?
Did she borrow your lipstick without asking? Like,
Show us on
did
the
you didn't go beat her up?
Like
Like, what's
right,
happening?
like what you tell me we going.
Something about her don't sit right with me.
Well,
I'm
I can
t-
That's
understand
real.
that.
That's real.
No, that I respect that. Respect that.
I
Respect
can
that.
Respect.
understand that.
When your
There's
feeling
a whole
temperature
lot
to
of people.
somebody's
I don't
off,
have a
you just
reason
gotta
not to
listen
like
to
them.
it.
I just can't stand their ass. So I understand that totally. There's a whole lot of people like that for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
we
like
know.
do.
Bluesky,
like
you ain't lying. Ugly
People
people
absolutely
absolutely
cheat
cheat
because
because
then
then
they
they
smell
smell
themselves
themselves
because they
because
with
they with
somebody
somebody
that
that
look
look
good,
good,
and
and
then
then
they get
they get
somebody
somebody
else
else
who's
who's
like,
like,
let
let
me
me
try
try
that
that
ugly
ugly
D,
D, and then they like it, and then they cheat, and it's just
the
like the
nerve
nerve
of
of
you.
you. You don't look good enough to do this. To me,
wasn't
Oh
to
that a
wow.
me,
part of a
Jay
movie?
Z.
maybe.
Wait, I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound so bad.
Jay-Z
Jay Z
looks
looks
like
like
Joe
Joe
Camel,
Camel,
yeah.
yes.
Not that she belittles him, but she checks him and reminds him, every so often when he starts when they when they get into a little bit of argument, she reminds him that he looked like the bottom of someone's foot, and I was like,
Oh wow.
you are
I
going
mean,
to
as she
hell.
should. You are
You
with
are going to
Beyonce Giselle
hell.
Knowles, and you look like Joe Camel. Like,
She
stop.
was she
He does
Act
reminds
look
like
him
you
like Joe
know.
Camel.
every argument. She was like,
Excuse me, Brooklyn's in the house, and we
you
will stand up.
We did do the side by side of him and Joe Camel that one time. Remember?
listen, look,
Yeah, you
listen,
did.
Once again, Brooklyn's in the house, and we will stand up for our brothers from Marcy
listen.
Projects. While he is
Um,
not the cutest thing in the world,
They say
granted,
he got
yes,
dick of death.
while he
mhm,
does look like Joe Camel, also granted,
They say
he
he
does.
got
we're
dick
just
of
not gonna start
death.
with the slander.
He
That's
does.
just wrong.
He does.
I mean, we was covered right there.
Beyonce is a size queen, so that's why she got with him.
And Beyonce ain't all that cute to me.
Oh, well, then there's
Oh,
that.
well,
Never. Be honest with you, like being honest with you, Beyonce was never cute to me because I grew up in a house where I could tell where a woman's hairline
Oh,
started and her scalp ended.
come
With
on,
Beyonce,
hairline.
it just seemed like all of that shit was blended into fucking one whatever color palette she was supposed to be that day.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on, weak. Y'all
You
always
not the
dress.
first dude who I've heard say Beyonce is not cute.
She just
Oh
not.
my
She
God,
look
don't let Beehive
Kelly
get in here.
Rowland, Kelly Rowland, and the rest of that group was always better looking to me.
I always thought Kelly and Latoya Luckett was the lookers in the group.
Beyonce was just the
I
face
thought
of
it
the
was just
group,
me.
and her parents were heavily involved. That was it. She's not the best singer in that group. She's not the best looking in that
Nah,
group.
I can't
Hell,
agree.
she's not even the best dancer in that group.
Oh,
Okay.
Like I hate to say it, she's the front man for that group because of her parents.
Okay, I,
And
Listen,
now
I
I'm
will
gonna
say
trust
this.
fall into I'm gonna trust fall now into the beehive as they beat my ass.
yeah, they're gonna beat your ass.
Oh,
Like
they
this.
sure are. They sure are. Don't worry.
Listen, they come for
They
me
gonna
all
come
the
up on
time.
the they gonna come up on the replay. You just gonna see all the bees in the little thing in the comment section going in. But I will say this. I can see where you're coming from, right? What I give Beyonce credit for is she's probably the hardest worker.
Yeah, I give her
You know what I
that.
mean? So it's like,
That work ethic is unmatched.
her
It
work
really is.
ethic
Yeah,
is
that I
like,
will give her. That I
woo.
will give
So
her.
it's
I'm
like,
not gonna take nothing from her on that one.
you definitely where it's like, oh, okay, I can see how you may be a solid B student, but you are now top of the class because your work ethic has now pushed you over. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you straight B's where you are. Like right there, you a B, you good right there. But that work ethic is and pushes you over. So I can see that. So
But she does put
I
on a
give
good
her that.
show. She does put on a good show. I'm not gonna take that away from her
All I
either.
need
Like,
all I need is for her to never act again in her life. Just never
Yeah,
act
she never
again.
needs that, and she never needs to be
yes,
in. I just don't want to hear her talk. Just don't talk. Just no, just never talk again.
Now you know them people want her to be an actor so bad. They want her to be the next Meryl Streep.
Listen,
Mm-mm.
I
mm-mm.
need Kim Kardashian to never act again.
Oh
I
my
She
God,
gonna
really
try to
do.
ever.
superstar that fucking show.
Ever. Yo, listen, when I seen the casting for the show, I was like, I'm so here for. I love Sarah Paul. I think she's great. I love so many people in this show. I'm like, yes, I'm here for this.
It's
And
a
I was
lawyer
like,
with a skirt showing off her ass cleavage for me that I can't get with. I'm sorry, that's just not even. That's just not
Ask.
even realistic.
listen,
Her skirt just went to like it literally showed off her booty,
yeah,
the crack,
yeah,
her butt cleave.
yeah. I was like, I don't know what law office you gonna go to, and that's what they're doing. But
I don't
oh,
know whose court you walking into, and the
yeah,
judge don't throw you out for
yeah,
indecent exposure. Like, what are we
yeah.
doing right now?
It's like,
Yeah, that is a club skirt.
yeah, that definitely is not what I was thinking. But I will say, like, Sarah Paulson loved her when she aired her out about her. I was like, I need people who do not have so much filler and Botox in their face where they can show emotion because it's one flat monotone face that's just stuck, regardless of what it is. It's this. I was like, I just can't. I was like, because if somebody came to you, got on top, screaming at you, yelling, talking about, how they took your man and this and that and swallowed him and gobbled him and did this, that, and the third and your money and everything else. I was like, and your face is just stuck. I was like, acting isn't for you. Like when you have that much going on in your face, like print photography, great. Bam, don't move, perfect. But needing
Paul
your
said
face.
Beyonce need to stop singing. That's what Paul said.
Oh,
I ain't saying it.
nah.
Don't look at me behind. When y'all come over here, y'all done shut my whole channel down before behind. Do not come over here with the function because you know I cuss you bitches out anyway in the behind and don't give a shit.
Please note all thoughts and opinions on this channel are not me. So when they come, when Ebby comes
Because you
swinging
know
and
they coming.
tussling at y'all, So Jeff come drop down out the clouds and start throat
Right.
checking y'all. I
Xavier and
wasn't me.
Joseph and where's
Ebby,
Harold?
it
You know
wasn't
they'll be
me.
here.
Markel, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Look, check this out. I ain't running from nobody. I said
Mm-mm.
what I
You know,
said,
I've
and
been
I mean
fighting
it,
these
and I
these
stand by it.
bastards.
Uh-uh.
I've been fighting these bastards in the beehive for a long time. I'm trying it true. They know how I give it up.
Nope. Mm. It wasn't me. It was not me.
They
Just want
already
y'all to
know.
know. It wasn't me. I was just here. I was just here. No, I was just on the panel, just listening. That wasn't me. But I'm not saying I disagree with them. But I was just here. Please and thank you.
Like I felt this way about Beyonce since the origins of Destiny's Child. Like there's nothing you can do to change my mind about that. Like, is
I
she?
didn't have no problem with her in the beginning, but it was definitely when they kicked off Latoya and Latavia. That's when I became a Beyonce antagonist. Yeah,
Beyonce,
that's
me
when
and Beyonce are the same age for 5 months. I'm not starting her.
Oh, that's
that's it. Okay.
Beyonce can make it up to me if she can make Act 3 like a thing, and she bring the girls back together. I'll be here for it. If you bring Destiny's Child back together, I'll be here for it. You can win
Sans
me
and
Is,
back.
is this
Michelle
a rock
without
team like
Michelle. We only
everybody
want
else?
four. Don't try to add Michelle to it. Just bring the
Yeah, please
original
don't.
four.
Please don't add Michelle.
Mm,
I do not like Michelle's
Just
voice
leave
with
her
Destiny
over
Child.
there
I think
singing
she
with
has
you.
a
Just
pretty
say
voice,
yes.
mm,
Nobody can
but
say
with
no.
Destiny Child, she whines.
mm.
She turns to whiny. I can't. Like, was it Survivor? I hated that
I mean, I
song.
just can't never forgive her for when they trashed the BG song with her. Now that I need you, wherever you go. I was like, hell, girl.
So, stop, please.
Oh, girl,
Okay.
Like,
girl.
and then is if they ain't dead, if they dead, they roll over in their grave, and if they not,
When
they
she
looking
can
for you.
say
Please
yes,
don't ever do
nobody
that
can
again.
say no.
Listen.
That's
Okay.
all I got.
Crazy enough, Michelle has crazy range. Her range is
Yeah, she
stupid.
didn't sound good with
Her right, she's
Destiny Skanks because they always gave her bad parts, and she like, "When you gonna give me the bad part, then I'm gonna sing them bad." Then I was like, "Girl, girl,
Yeah,
girl."
when
she
she
sounds
sing with her
whiny with
sisters or
Destiny's
she's singing
Child.
elsewhere, she don't sound that bad.
I'm
She
just
should have
saying,
did what she should have did was she should have did what Johnny Gill did when Johnny Gill joined New Edition.
he took over.
They gave him some of the like the tail end of the album and him singing the hooks and the ad
He can
libs,
just take
and
over.
he killed every last one of them so much to a point where they couldn't just hide him on the album at the bottom of the
But
album
the
no more.
difference is Johnny Gill was already a well-established solo artist prior to prior to him joining New. I'm not New Kids on the Block. New Edition
New to
was
see
already a
that, and
well-established solo artist.
Solo and duet, and he used to duet with Stacey Lattisaw.
Stacey Lattisaw. He did used to do duets with Stacey Lattisaw too. Hmm.
Okay, that's the only thing I ask is that if Beyonce gonna do, if she want to win me up, I mean just bring the girls back together. I'm here for a little girl group. Listen, and then you can have girl groups opening up. What the hell is Spice Girls doing? Go grab them heifers. You
Oh,
know,
child.
Salt and Pepper. What they doing? You know they get them a little bit of work.
Beyonce really want to make it up to me and anybody else in my family. Stop with the fucking $1,000 fucking tickets, please, and thank you. Stop. I get it. Like you don't. You're supposed to wait till the last second to possibly get your tickets if that's the show you no joke want to go to, and you have to be okay with paying a certain price. But yeah, there ain't too many people on the face of this planet that I'm willing to pay more than $400 to go see. Like
A
that's just
lot,
ridiculous to
yeah.
me.
A lot of these acts are overcharging. Some of them not even worth $50. But
Yeah.
yeah, even with Beyonce, I get your um, what would you want to call it?
Your status, your draw. I
Ex,
get that you are a draw,
yeah.
and you have the right to
But I'm
charge
not
that.
paying $1,000 to look at you.
Listen.
I'm not
Say it
doing
louder
that.
for the people in the back.
Mm.
I'm
Oh,
not
I
doing
And
got the
that.
$200.
I ain't gonna even hold you. The reason that sometimes it doesn't pay to even go to the live show because some people are not live singers. Some people, I need your studio
Studio singers is what they
studio
call them.
singer is giving me my life, and that's what I need to live with and live by. That's what I need.
And most of these singers nowadays are studio singers. You don't want them outside of that magic mic.
Not
You
outside
do
of the
not want to
magic.
see them.
Listen, I will say this. I am a firm believer that, you'll pay for what you want to see. Um I haven't seen a Taylor Swift show and hello Swifty people going up for it. I ain't paid to see a Beyonce show in so long. But Beehive will pay for it. I just need y'all people to collectively get together and sue Ticketmaster a little harder so that they can, get their prices in order. Because if y'all could make
I
that
can
happen,
agree to that also.
I might come see one of y'all faves, if I didn't have to pay $8,000 in
Right.
in fees and excess charges and all this other
Yep.
shit
And God
that I have
forbid,
no idea where it's going. Like,
God
The
forbid
thing
you get these reseller sites
yeah.
because that's what
Yeah.
they're also finding out is that what's happening is that resellers
They buy them
are
all up.
buying up
Yep.
all the tickets via a bot and then putting them on these resale sites for double, triple, sometimes quadruple the price because the tickets are just not available.
Mhm. Mhm.
Redunculous is what we call that.
Mess.
Uh,
A mess.
that's when I realized that,
also
Also,
some of
some of
those
those
fees
fees
come
come
from the
from the
venue.
venue.
yeah,
Excuse me.
yeah.
That are included in your ticket. They come from the venue itself. So there's that.
What I've
There are
also realized is international shows. I mean, sometimes it's worth it because sometimes it's cheaper, which is
for
crazy.
me.
Hmm.
Cause
For
I
me
was
to go
like,
see
I
your
could just head
concert.
over to Canada real quick and
For me to go to your concert, I need to have two handfuls of songs that I want to hear, and I'm just gonna go there and get my life. I need two handfuls. Notice I didn't say a couple songs. I said two handfuls, meaning I need at least 10 songs. I might get you with eight, but you ain't going no less than 8 songs. That I'm like, that's why I only go see certain people. I went to see my Queen Janet because she has 5 albums that I can't do without. 5 of them that I can't do without. I went to
I'm
go
trying to
see
go to
all
this
my old
new edition
because
thing.
they got catalogs. Some of these young people that be coming out, I be looking at them like I'm not going. Like I would go to an Usher concert because Usher has a whole lot of songs. I might even go to a Christopher Maurice because I do have like, even though he's a whole woman abuser
Who,
and
Chris
a
Brown?
anxiety, but
hmm
Christopher
Mm.
Maurice, I got two handfuls of songs by Christopher Maurice that I will jam to. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Well, here's another reason why a lot of these artists aren't worth their money's worth now. These fuckers are lazy and they want to hide
That part.
behind social anxiety. Summer Walker being the main culprit in this. They're lazy, they deign to do their work, they don't put in the time into their craft, and then they want you to pay $500 for them to stand on, for you to watch them stand on stage with their arms folded doing nothing. No, first off, you can barely sing. You got a
Right.
teaspoon of voice. You don't
You ain't
have no voice for you to just stand up there and just
right.
listen, for me to just listen to
You
you.
don't even
You're
have a
not a
talent like
Mariah, you're not a
right.
Whitney, you're not a Celine. You're not that. So you need to be able to do something else. You need to be able to dance or do pop a hip or something. You need to play an instrument because you I'm just not gonna watch you just stand up there, arms folded, mouth twisted, eyes rolling for $500.
Can I, little baby? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Um, Especially with Summer Walker, specifically since you pulled her out, how does she justify it? Social anxiety is her problem, but she get on the internet calling herself Pizza Hut because she willing to sleep with somebody else's man.
Right.
Is that not
Right.
socially?
La- again,
I mean, that's
again, the whore
a
is
lot of
lazy.
people.
She's
Now,
lazy.
how
Like
is social
I
anxiety your issue and you a superstar? Like that just don't match. You picked the wrong profession, man.
and but see that right there, that gave it away. Like you're so socially anxious, yet you didn't mind people judging you. Like, what did you really think was gonna come of that?
She says she is a proud homewrecker, and just call her Pizza Hut.
I can.
But you're socially anxious. You not concerned about somebody bopping you upside the head because you remind them of some bitch who fucked their man?
I was just asking. I just wanted to know if anyone else explain
Mm-mm.
to me how, because I was
The
a little
problem, I'm
confused.
gonna tell you what the problem is with these kids. These kids nowadays, you have to remember, they never grew up having to make friends because everything was online. So them having to actually go and talk and communicate with people face to face is a scary thing to. They didn't live outside all day. They were allowed to stay inside and either be on their phone or on their gaming system, never having to have true interactions with people. So now they anytime they have to engage with people, they have social anxiety. They're like, "Oh my god!" I'm just saying. Like we grew
Mm.
up during the time when we was outside all day, and somebody had to yell at you and say, "A car coming," and everybody had to get out the streets because the car was not going to slow down. They didn't grow up in
Yeah, I
that.
think we the last generation that played outside because even the places that I knew of, because I mean I didn't play football, but I knew people who did, and we had it was a whole field across from where I used to live at, where they used to play football at. All of that is paved over. There's retirement. They expanded the retirement community over there and made like little apartments. So that's gone. Like the places that we used to actually play outside in are now gone. So there's not even a place for the kids to play outside anymore.
I mean, we just made the street. We didn't really have places to go either. We just made the street, and that one block was everything. That was the football field. That was where we ran track, played freeze tag, played UT spell, played everything. The fact that people still had side view mirrors on our block is beyond my level because I could imagine, I can remember the amount of side view mirrors that got broken. You know, from
First off, that's because those cars back then were made of pure metal.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, you hit that side of the mirror, you might puncture a lung.
Yeah.
Yeah, that field that Janae was talking about, we used to play football over there like every weekend. We were in that field playing football. And then one weekend we got completely kicked out of there by the security because their leadership didn't want us over there playing football anymore because it was a liability issue. If one of us got hurt on their grounds, they were afraid that one of our parents would sue. And that's the biggest issue with getting kids to go outside nowadays is the places that they would normally play. are owned by a corporation who is more concerned about liability issues than actually having kids have somewhere to play.
I don't buy it. They just not going outside. You could have all the places for them to play you want. Tell them to go outside and see if they go. They're
Oh no,
not
no, no.
going.
I'm not. No, no, no. Don't please don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that that is the sole reason. And yeah, I do know that some of these kids just will not go outside. Literally, I had a house full of kids one summer, and I don't recall them going outside until I actually forced them to go outside and said, "Look, y'all are going outside for about an hour. I don't want to see y'all for the next hour." So that I agree with. But what I'm saying is that what we have now is these places where they used to be in neighborhoods or neighborhood adjacent where you would go and play football. Yeah, we used to play it in the street too. But if there was a big enough field, we would play in that field.
Tell them streets
Those
is gone.
fields ain't big enough no more. And these streets ain't wide enough no more. It is what I'm saying. The infrastructure that we used to have growing up is just not there for these kids anymore. Regardless if they wanted to go outside or not, there's literally nowhere for them to go that's not a public park. And even then, going to the public park, depending on what city you're in, you better off playing inside your house.
Well,
They're not
And
going.
oh no, no. Again, I'm not saying that they would. I'm
There's
just
nothing for
saying
them to
there's
do when
nothing
they
for them
get
to
there.
do when they get there. Like it's either I'm gonna get kicked off of this area by this place of security, or there's gonna be some wacky, creepy ass adults in the area, and I'm leaving anyway.
I went.
That's another thing. Folks
I
are crazy.
remember going to my. We all went to my aunt house. She stayed out in Roanoke area, not in Roanoke, but like the the sticks area.
Like the
She got
outskirts.
like 4 or 5 acres. Okay, big sprawling. You could fit a whole 2 football fields in her backyard. Okay, they told them all closed off. You could go out there. They told them kids to go out there. You know what they did? They looked at us. Yeah, we'll be downstairs in the den playing on playing on the game. Yeah, we're not going out there. Or the girls looked at them and like, no, we just gonna stay here on the porch and sit on our phones and talk. They didn't want no parts of it. None at all.
You
Even
say
the
it was on the
adults didn't
porch. How
want
hot
parts
was
of it.
it?
Huh?
How hot
This
was
was
it?
Thanksgiving. It was not hot.
Oh, it was Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. At least they were outside on the porch. Though. I'll give them that.
getting some
Now
air.
here's the question. Here's the question because I assume you was in the South somewhere. Like you said, Roanoke or outskirts of Roanoke. So I'm gonna ask this question: how cold was it? Because Roanoke
It
and
was
that
not
part of
too bad.
Virginia,
It wasn't too
it
bad.
is
Like
cold.
if I'm saying I wasn't cold, and y'all know I be cold all the damn time. It was
Oh, so
not
it
that
had to be
bad.
like 60,
Yeah,
somewhere
it was
around there.
70.
maybe it
Because
maybe
for
it must
you,
have been. I'm trying to. It was not cold. I know I was not cold,
because for
so it
you,
It had to
couldn't have
be
been
in the
like
70s.
40.
yeah, like you said,
It
you
was
was not
probably like
cold.
in the 60s, 70s.
Okay.
Well, and we talk about Virginia too, and literally Virginia really does have schizophrenic weather. And like where I'm from on the peninsula, it you can literally experience all 4 seasons in one day. Like we
Because
had a
and now
Christmas one
I
time
know
where it
what
was
the
85
cold.
degrees outside on
How
December
I
the
know what the
25th.
cold is. We had the cousins kickball game because we do a cousins kickball game where our big grown behinds will go out there and play kickball. Um, and they looked at us like, "Y'all going out there to do that? Okay, well, we'll be in here." That's how I know they ain't.
Well, also I remember my my ex sister in law's daughter was 2, maybe 3, and picked up the phone and was doing all the things with the phone, touch screen. I was like, why does this baby know how to work this phone?
They come out
What's
the womb
happening?
like that almost now.
And this was like 15 years ago, so actually maybe more than that. So like, what is happening right now? They're raised on on electronics
Yeah.
from jump. So they don't know. We have the balance. We know what it was like before and after. They don't have that. They don't know what it was like in the quote unquote olden days in the 1900s
Mm. Mm.
before the Google. when you had to have an encyclopedia
Wait, I
whole
just
set to find out information
Hey
that
Demetria.
wasn't updated.
Child, I'm back.
We
I'm
ain't
back.
been we still here. We ain't went nowhere. We ain't went nowhere. Um y'all, can I tell y'all? Okay, so I'm gonna say this unpopular, and I'm a since it's just us, ain't that many people to say this. So I watched this live last night over down to a channel that I don't ever watch because I told my friends that this person wasn't shit a long time ago. And I told them from the first sitting and first meeting, I said, "Oh, that bitch ain't shit," and they didn't believe me until later on. They found out the person wasn't shit. But anyway, so I watched this live last night. And y'all probably gonna figure out who I'm talking about. And so one of those friends of mine went up there on this live with this man. And I said, Lord, dear God, why are you up there, God? I said, Lord, why are you up there letting these people bring you down like that? I, did anybody else see that live last night?
I don't even know what live you're talking about.
I did. I don't want to say these people. I'm gonna put it in the back chat, so I don't have to say these people. Uh, um, so I don't have to say this channel name. Well, I'll put it in the regular chat too. I don't want the
Oh,
regular chat.
Oh,
oh, oh. You know
Y'all
what?
can see it. I just don't want to get
I started that. I started it, and
child.
I didn't finish it, so I didn't get to see. Oh, but
I
No,
now
I think he put
I
the
rarely,
need
whole
to go
live
back.
on members only. I think he put the whole live on members only.
I rarely watch that channel.
I
It's a
listen,
blue
I
moon.
told the Justice League from the very first time. I said that bitch ain't shit. Y'all can hang out over there, but y'all need to watch him because that bitch ain't shit. Hey, Jay Parrish. And every time they be like, "You did tell us that alone." Yeah, I told y'all a long time ago. You shit. I sat there and I was looking at my friends sitting up there. Hey, Montrez. I was just like, why are you up here allowing yourself to go through this with these people? I was, baby, the way I would have went Hulk Hogan and just started just bludgeoning people verbally. That is, I
Did
mean, it
someone
was
spell it
ridiculous.
out in the private chat? Because I'm lost.
Oh, we did put it in the private chat. We talk about. I just said, Scotty was up on what's the guy named TTV live last night because he's getting ready for that show. Um, and I understand, you got to do a certain amount of stuff for promotion, but some places just are not welcoming and inviting, and these people are just here to be, good.
Oh, I thought
Right.
TTB stood for something. My bad. Okay.
It
You know
does stand for. I
what?
think it stands for Thirst Trap Boys. I think so.
Oh,
And
Isn't
okay.
that
I
what it
I
got
stands
got it.
for?
Got
Scotty.
it.
That's
Still
what
don't
I'm
know who the hell
saying.
they are.
Mhm. So so I got Scotty's book. Support, yay. So seeing him, it was definitely a thing. But am I gonna? I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. And oh yeah, it is on members only. But don't worry, I know somebody who's a member over there, so I just log in with their YouTube.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what you do because they
Cause I
messy.
just be like, I can't do it. I know my temperament. I know my limitations. And the way people would be cussing me out, because the way I be dog walking these people, I don't have that kind. Y'all know I don't dog walk people for less. I haven't had to dog walk nobody for a long time. So,
Um,
oh, the next time I do have to go off on somebody, not gonna be good.
I'm so
It's just
surprised
really not
Scotty was
good.
over there though, especially with like their history. And I know
Right.
they
When I
don't have a
looked up,
YouTube
TTB starts
now,
this Sunday,
but
LNG.
I looked up and Scotty was up there. I said, wait, how did we get here? I said, oh boy.
Look, shoot, I'm surprised they got Scotty on a reality TV show at all, but
I'm not that surprised about that. That I'm not surprised about.
really.
Yeah, that I'm not surprised about.
Oh, because he done made it to Atlanta and that's what you girls out there do? Okay. Okay, I can see that.
He has the personality for it.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
dear.
Like not in a bad way,
Yeah.
like in a good way. He has a
Oh yeah, no.
personality for it.
No, absolutely. But but he had been working so hard to like, with like
That's
temper,
the
like
thing
with his
they got
temper and his
going.
temperament and not cussing folks out and stuff like that. So I was like, oh,
Well,
seems like
Scotty,
take a step
because
backwards.
remember when Scotty used to be Mr. Standing
Woo!
Still?
Listen,
It's
I found Scotty when he was Mr. Still Standing, and
still
baby, the
standing. I'm
way
sorry.
he would
And
go
he used to
move.
dog walk people. And that's why when we was in the Justice League, right? And people used to be like, El Teddy, you be going off of me. I said, y'all said that to me with Scotty up here on this panel with me. The way Scotty used to be dog walking people. I
Hmm.
said,
Yeah,
I said, wait.
he has
But
done a
I'm the
very good
horrible
job.
person. I'm the monster.
He has done a very good job of growing past Mr. Still Standing. He's done a very good job of growing past that. Cause baby, I was like, that's how I found Scotty. I was like, oh, damn, oh, okay, okay. So that's why I said I was surprised that he would.
I think it started in a couple weeks,
Yeah,
L&D.
that's why I was like, that's why I was surprised that he was going to be doing a show, not because he doesn't have the personality for it, but because he has come such a long way from like his temperament wise. I was like, oh, because every
Maybe really.
time you know they be tussling in these doggone reality TV streets. So I was like, but we gonna see. And
It's
maybe
so
because it's on
good.
a smaller, newer network, it won't be as bad. I don't know, but I'm happy for him either way. I'm gonna watch and support. But yeah, this is gonna be a it's gonna be an
I'm just not
interesting.
going up on places and allowing people to just do me any kind of way. Because that girl, Nicole, there's no way. I don't know what's going on with Dimitri. I think he's going in and out.
I'll lose
Oh,
my internet. Right
oh
now
okay. There you go.
I'm in a rural area until my house is finished. So, honey, my internet, honey, I'm just surprised that it's still standing, honey. That's it. Cause they do the people in the rural communities very bad when it comes to this internet, child. It's very bad. It's very bad.
Well,
Ravine,
I'm
I dropped the
dropping off,
link.
guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's almost like we don't care about that last mile, except we had a president who was actually doing things about that. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh
You
wow.
right. You're right. You're right. That's just like, I
Hey
think
Cam.
it's in I think it's in Lamp. No, it's an area of Alabama that was supposed to receive funds because there's like sewage backed up in these people's yards. But old Tangerine Cankles McTaco tits came and
Thanks.
reversed all that shit. Bastard, ugly,
Tangerine
stinking
McTaco
wench.
tits. Holy shit.
Thank you, Wayne. And look, I'm telling you, Jennifer be wearing his ass out.
She sure
Like,
do.
I mean, she got
Anytime she
she
call
got
that man
comebacks for
Kanks, I
days for
lose
him.
my mind. Every time she call him Kanks, I lose it.
What pink armed? She always calls them little tiny arm energy, little dick energy. Like they just
Yeah.
flat out say it. They know that most of the men in their community ain't blessed. I mean, it's just
Ooh,
I mean that's what ain't that what's her name, Stormy or whatever her name is,
Stormy
that
Daniels.
girl he was messing with, Stormy Daniels. Now that's what she described it as, a
Hey
mushroom.
Ravine. I'm sorry. Hey Ravine.
Hi, everyone.
So, Trump,
Hello.
get your, you should have, all that money you done stole and scammed and schemed,
Oh boy.
you should have took some of that money, made good damn use out of it, but you didn't. You know what? He always finds a way to fuck up money because your hair fucked up, your
Oh
skin
shit.
fucked up. I
She
mean, you just your shape fucked up. Like,
she
damn,
ain't
you ain't
gonna
even
do
try to get no lipo with all that money you done stole from people and
it.
scammed and
Well, tell us how
didn't
you really
pay
feel.
back.
Oh God.
You know what? I
Marie,
hope
you
they
said you
bury
was
him
coming up.
ass first. Cause
You know
don't
what?
nobody want to see your
Yeah, I
face.
didn't want to interrupt anyone, so that's why I'm
Mm-mm.
waiting.
No, no, no. I know you said you was coming up here real quick from
Like,
work.
who is gonna go to his funeral
Oh,
when it's his time? Ain't a former thing gonna be there. Ain't a former thing gonna be there. I mean, not a former nothing.
Hold on 1 second, Demetria. Let me let Ravine go so she can go back to work.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mitra.
Oh,
I'm
I'm so
still at work.
sorry, baby. I'm sorry, but Trump, just
He does the same thing to me, girl. I get it. I get it. I get it. But I wanted to share. I was on that live, piss the F off yesterday. All right. And it took, I wish he put his thing on members only and nobody else can talk but him and his minions and his goons. And they were seriously attacking JT and Scotty. I mean, seriously. And Tracy will see that when she'll see the chat.
No, I think it's on members only. I think you put that whole live on members only.
But Tracy said she got her stuff, so we know our girl
Oh,
Tracy. All right. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Like they were gaslighting the F out of Scotty the whole time. And like you said, I was so surprised Scotty sat there, but I think he was a little tipsy and he was being intrigued by what's not Brandon, Bando, who was
okay.
there with him. They were in the live
Mm-hmm.
together. They was in his room together. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, so Nicole apparently went with Bando first. I ain't know all that. And so her going with Nicole with Bando first, she felt it was her right to talk about
Maybe
Bando
you would
like
have
that
acted
was
like she stole his virginity. The way she was talking,
yes,
like you thought she stole his
Nicole.
virginity or something.
What for you? Like, really, what you doing? Like, that's not oh my gosh, she got me so hot. Just thinking
Is
about it
Nicole
now
from the show?
again. But I'm so surprised Scotty
No,
sat
she
there.
not on.
Oh,
No,
okay.
she's not on the show. She used to be on some
She on Chasing L.A.
Chasing LA, and then she was on the show another. But she swears she that girl. Like you can't tell her nothing. She swears she that girl, and I don't know who told her that. I mean, she's a stylist to celebrities, but a lot of people are. Anyway, let me tell you,
My
I'm
thing
ready
is,
for
if
Scotty,
I'm
but
with
we
my
got his
man,
back. She want us to jump everybody. Okay, that's
my
all
thing
I know.
is, if I'm on this live with my man and you the
Mm-hmm.
ex, or maybe you got it before me, baby, we're not going back and forward. That's
Thank
what we're not.
you.
I'm not even coming up there to have a conversation with you
Thank
about
you.
what you think. Girl, if you, and first of all, if you that disrespectful that you see me, I'm literally sitting in my man's lap. His meat is probably up the crack of my ass right
Oh
now,
no.
hard.
Yes.
You over here trying to tell me about what you was and what I had at first, and girl,
Right.
what?
Right. And
Girl,
so
what you
I'm like,
talking about?
Nicole,
The
Scotty
funny
don't
thing
owe
is,
you
I didn't
shit.
even think
Scotty
they was
don't owe you
dating anymore.
nothing.
I thought
Scotty
they
don't
broke
owe
up.
you nothing.
Who?
Scotty
Huh?
and Bando. I don't think they've been dating for some months, for a minute.
No, they are.
So, oh,
I
they
don't
dating
know what
again?
they
Oh, I was
are.
gonna say
I
because
don't
if they
know.
didn't broke up, what is
It
the
really is
point of even
nobody's business
arguing with
but
him?
theirs. It's really nobody's
Right.
theirs. So Nicole needed to get the F out of their business. Mind her business. Cause she was mad because she wasn't doing nothing that night. She
LMV, I think it's on members only. I when I checked this morning, it was on members only. When I
it's
checked,
definitely on members only. I just checked. Yeah.
oh, it's
Cause
on members only.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I'm not a
Yeah.
member, so I just had it was just on regular live yesterday. It was really disgusting, that whole live. But eventually Scotty and Bando got off and did their own thing, even though Bando was still in the chat. This is what I'm saying. Like, I pray for Scotty because I hope it's okay for him. I really do. But I know he say he good. So
We all got
that's
to be grown.
yeah,
Maybe
right?
what part of New York you from?
Huh?
What part of New York are you from?
I'm from Queens.
There you go.
Yeah.
She was like, I hear that New York accent, and I was like, I'm
Oh,
gonna find out what part.
oh, yeah, I'm from Queens, New York. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I mean, there was other ancillary things that happened, that I know El Teddy you gonna hear about. But look, please tell Scotty we got his back. That's all I want to know. And I told him that in the Instagram and stuff like that. So it was really disgusting, disgusting,
Mhm.
disgusting, gaslighting, and full of you know whatever. Anyway,
Yep.
that's all I had to say.
Well, thank you for adding that.
No problem. All right, I'm gonna hop back down because I need to finish up work so I can. But love all of y'all. Hey,
All
Pew.
right.
Yeah.
Let me try and get you. I got you.
Okay.
So, that was that. I just wanted to add my own little commentary. I just was like, y'all know I be windmilling for my. If somebody is my friend, really be a tell you, really be a Ebby will tell you. If you are my friend, I'm windmilling. Don't ask no questions. If you can't come and tell me, oh no, it's okay. No, it ain't okay for me. It's not okay. I'm fighting for mine. If you are my friend, you gonna have to come and talk me off the ledge as I'm jumping off the ledge. You know how they say come and talk me off the ledge? No, you're gonna have to grab me mid jump because there's no talking me off the ledge. When you find me, I'm already mid jump, and you're gonna have to try and snatch me back up onto the ledge because that's how I roll. That's how I roll with my friends. We're not gonna play these games.
The whole situation that happened about a month ago, that I was like right there. Like, all right now, just let you know I'm about to windmill for that one right there, because that's my friend. So what we doing?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 'Cause but we gonna support, and we'll be here to do all we can. But I got my eyes on these people, and we always got katana blades ready, ready. Break out the katana blades. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and whoop these motherfuckers in another few games of cards because these hoes are horrible as hell. They can't beat me at anything, y'all. We done played Rummy. We done played Uno No Mercy. We done played. They just can't beat me, and it's so sad for them. So I'm gonna go down there and beat them again. I think they just like getting beat. I think they're in the BDSM. That's why they always try to play me because the way I be whooping their ass. I'm just
Oh no,
saying.
no mercy. I don't know. That just sounds like a fight waiting to happen.
It is. No, it's a new Uno. It's called Uno No Mercy, and it's oh yeah, it's we found it at the store, and so we
Yeah, I'll
bought it,
pass.
and it's like yeah, like they
Look,
even
I
have like
already got people who don't want to sit next to me because of draw fours. I'll pass.
they even have a rule on there. It's a mercy rule. Like if you have 25 cards or more at any point in time, you're immediately out the game. No questions. They have a
Well,
draw
first of
10.
all, the fact that I have 25 cards is an abomination.
They have a
Oh, they
draw
have a
10.
draw 10?
Oh yeah, they have a couple draw 10s.
That's in the black Uno, where you have the trivia that goes
I
along with it, and then you can challenge. But see, they don't like for me to play that one either because I get most of the questions right. So I'm not
seen
allowed
it.
to play that game either.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna go fuck these hoes up. And oh no, eventually I got to start doing some production for Silly Saturday tomorrow. I got to do some production. I just saw ABC headline. I already know which gonna be one of our first ones because I saw something that made me go, I know you the fuck lying. Anyway, thank y'all for coming up and spending time with me. I hope y'all have some good leftovers today because today is leftover day. Tomorrow you don't need no more leftovers. It's done. But today
Okay.
is leftover day. Okay. Yeah, today is leftover day. Anyway, thank y'all for coming up with me. I'm gonna let everybody down gracefully. Thank y'all. Okay. Y'all, I'm about to get out of here. As I always say, y'all, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal present and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you made to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. We're gonna be here tomorrow for Silly Saturday, doing our thug thizzle like we always do. I gotta come up with I gotta do production today, so look forward to it. We should be on time 12 tomorrow. Should be is the operative word here. Um I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got. With that being said, y'all, I will see y'all tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm trying to look at the chat. Put a shout out in the chat. Let me know you had a good time. All of that good stuff. Before we get out of here, oh Lord, Lord. Anyway, we about to get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to get out of here. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out.